Hello! Long time no see. Bloody moths are in here already. Finally got my shed back. Hop Studio Citra Pale Ale. Not a bad drop. Could do with some more Citra hops in it though. But it's okay. Just temporary for Christmas. What's been happening? Well, now I've finally got my little den back from the son's decorating. It was only going to be a few days, Dad. A month or so later, I still can barely get in the door. He's finally cleared nearly all of it out, unless you want a fan or a shelf. So what's been happening? Well, not much progress any further with the Herm system. Still got the kegs to convert. Managed to pick up another fridge, another freezer, so I swapped them out. So we've got another fermentation fridge, which I'll just show you now because it's so exciting. It's pre-conversion. It was a freebie. You can still shut the door with the door shelves on account of that. That's about my biggest fermenter. And we swapped the other freezer, gave that to my son to keep his chips in, and we've got this little compact one for the extra hops, and this is the old fermentation freezer with the STC. I've purchased one of those little Inkbird things for the heat control on one of those brew belts and a heater base plate. Yeah, so we done the fridges, picked up some homebrew stuff on a local Gumtree advert, and there was a brand new heater tray. Never seen the type before. Just a heater wire laminated between two, sort of almost like a plastic laminate flooring. But they work. One of them was still in a bubble wrap. Picked up one of those TE base plates, or about 30 quid, with a load of homebrew stuff. I think it was about 15 quid. So we'll see how good they are. So I'll probably do some in-house fermentation, depending on what the rest of the weather brings us in the new year. If you can hear the odd banging and clanging, as a sheet of steel outside that's blowing away in the wind, as it is Christmas Day evening, and we're supposed to have been one side or the other of the weather front. It's been fairly mild today, just the wind picking up again. And yeah, so a bit more homebrew gear, like I needed anymore, but you know, you can't miss a bargain. A couple of beer fridges from a exhibition centre. Went going for a song. So I managed to pick two proper beer fridges up as well. I have literally a shed load, if I had another shed to put them in, don't tell the wife, of pub equipment. All the Python 10 product cooler, which I think I mentioned in the last one, whenever that was. I picked up some more beer pumps as well, high lines, low lines, chrome Cobra types, which I'm going to recondition and resell to help fund the continuing brew build. Or whatever, bar build, brew build, man cave, whatever. We also picked up this little oddity, as you can see, the arrows here. It is a Strongbow cider knapsack backpack. No, it's quite a comfortable pack actually. There's a little hole in the bottom where it's been but my interest in this was purely the contents really. I went on the website. These are about 400 odd quid. And you get this with it. Remember the old American football games when you're there? Popcorn and there's a guy walking around with a backpack serving Coca-Cola. Well, with this one, you can serve beer. That's the tap pipe. And we all know what they are, don't we? A corny connector. Of course, inside it is a nice shiny 20-pint corny tank with a thermal insulating jacket that goes around it to keep it cool should you need to walk around and serve cool beer. And the quiver store here houses the cups. Wicked. But picked that up for less than the cost of buying one of those new corny kegs, the small one. So we managed to get that as well. But I'll just show you if I can merge the clip with my directing software to the few bits of pub equipment I picked up. Well, I've been bargain shopping again. Norfolk hasn't lost his touch. I've got a bag full of some used and some new pump clips to go on the old display panel. Another font. More Theakston ones. But nice metal one there. What was there? And a bit of negotiating, and the bar's closing down and going for a complete refit. So that means all the stuff in the bar is surplus to requirement. So I liberated it. Oh, and he threw in a few beer glasses as well. Just for good measure, we've got a few, you know, I won't mention their name, but just a few. And pick this up as well. Lighting transformers, all the pipe fittings, all the fobs, another beer engine, nitro regulators, all the cleaning couplings, keg couplings, flow jet pumps might come in handy, all the pipe work for car scale, all the gas fittings, another pump he gave me, these coolant things that were in line with some of the pipe work. There's a supply line in for the coolant and one for the beer, so I presume it's an additional holding cooler. And all the Python beer line, all the stuff that went to the kegs to the cooler, and all the stuff from the cooler to the bar pumps. And there's a 10 product cooler sitting there that might have my name on it in 2 weeks. I think you're done alright. Well, yeah, so when they said I could take everything, I literally took everything. If the wallpaper on the wall would have been any good, I'd have had that away and all. So they had a brand new system put in. So I saved them a little bit of labour in taking the old one out. So a little bit of negotiation, and we took away the following fortnight. I went back and took away the chiller as well. So we picked a few bits up. We even got some bloody slot machines. Need a little bit of work. I might just sell them. I ain't got anywhere, but keep them using. So Yeah, we're pretty stacked out with kit. Even picked up some little locker type things to do, or build, I suppose, a smaller version of electric brewery. They're big enough for a couple of PIDs and that, so something else will be going on the old eBay. So if you've hung out this long for this so-called Homebrew Wednesday, I guess it'll be going out whenever I get time to edit it and splice it together. We thought, well, you know, got a few bits from work for Christmas, some gratuities, and bought some unusual beers that we don't normally have, some fest beers and things. So I got me a eye on one of our gift packs, and I had a couple of other bits and pieces come my way. So I thought, you know, if you've hung out this long, you're gonna be offered the Christmas draw. No competition, it's not a subscriber thing. I haven't quite hit the 700 mark yet as far as I know, but if you are a subscriber of this channel and you are resident in the UK, I'm sorry, it'll have to be a UK only one because it is quite heavy. Obviously if you're in Northern Ireland you'll be okay, or Scotland, Islands. Southern Ireland, if you've got someone that I can post it to in Northern Ireland, I'm happy to do that. If Frank, you want to go in and send it to, I can send it to Big Banana Brewery. These spider fucking cobwebs in here. Right, so all you got to do is just post a comment down and say put me in. Put me in for the draw. Put me in the draw. And next week, come New Year, I will see who we've got and pick a name out of that or whatever, and I'll send you what it is. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's quite heavy and it will be useful, and some of it you can drink. So if you're interested in that and you've hung out all this way, if you haven't, tough shit, you've lost the opportunity. Although there'll be a little clue in the title, I guess. So there might be a, well, there's not a competition, so you can't have a run out prize, but I might be able to muster something else together. So without boring you any further with an inventory of all the friggin' bits I've got, which would take far too long, probably cover me for another 3 months worth of Homebrew Wednesdays. Don't tell the wife though. She doesn't know how much stuff I've got. Until I build a bar. Then I'll have more fucking pumps than Weatherspoons. Anyway, we're out of here. Till the next one. Cheers. Have a good Christmas.